Alright everybody, I'm getting ready for some meal prep, so I just wanted to jump on here and kind of share a couple tips and tricks that I use when I meal prep. I'm not an over-the-top meal prepper. I don't get everything for the entire week ready, lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything. I don't do that. I just get my basics ready and then throw things together either the night before or the morning before I leave. So that just works for me. I don't like to have a bunch of stuff ready all at one time. Like I don't like to go ahead and, cook dinner for Thursday tonight because it's not necessary for me. I know I'll be home Thursday evening to make dinner, so, but I do prep my lunches and my breakfast and snacks. So I'll kind of show you guys what I do and share some tips with you. My very first tip, and one that I really struggle with, is to start with a clean kitchen. So wash those dishes from lunch before you get started meal prepping, because it's really annoying when all you need is a mixing spoon and your only spoons are in the sink with the other dirty dishes. So start with a clean kitchen, clean countertops, Lysol them puppies down, and just get ready for some meal prep, because meal prepping can be messy, get a lot of dirty dishes out of it. So along the lines with that, wash your dishes as you go. There's a lot of time in between things, whether you're waiting on water to boil or the oven to preheat or anything like that. There's plenty of time to wash up a couple dishes here and there, and it makes cleanup a whole lot easier too. So I'll just share with you guys real quick my kitchen now that it's clean. I just got done cleaning it, washed all the dishes, except for my water glass there. I'm drinking out of that right now. Wash the dishes. They're there in the dish drainer because I don't have a dishwasher. And I am ready to get started. All right, and my next tip for successful meal prepping is to make a list of the things that you need to get ready, whether it be fruit that needs washed, vegetables that need cut, or meat that needs cooked. Make a list of everything that you need to get ready, because there's nothing worse than getting up Monday morning and going to throw your breakfast in your bag and realizing that you forgot to make it. So get your list ready. I have mine right here. Just a little sheet of paper that I wrote down everything that I need to get ready on it, and plus that makes it easier to kind of go through the flow of how to do or what to do and when to do it. So get your list, get your clean kitchen, and you're ready to get started. All right, so my next step to meal prepping is to lay out everything that I'm gonna cook. So I have my list. It has eggs, salad, pineapple, brown rice, sausage, and celery on it. So those are the only things that I need to prep. It shouldn't take me too long at all. So I just got everything out of the fridge and it laid out on the counter here in front of me. So let me just show you that real quick. So we have our eggs, sausage, pineapple, salad. There's a little salad here, brown rice, and celery. So I always start by thinking what's going to take the longest to cook, and for me that's going to be the brown rice. This is not, I usually use minute brown rice, which is super quick to make, but this is just regular brown rice. So it takes 45 to 50 minutes to simmer this to get it cooked. So I'm going to start with the brown rice. And get it going, and then probably go on to the sausage and then the easy prep stuff. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll see you guys in a few. All right, the rice is back here on the stove cooking, if you can see that. So the next thing on my list that's going to probably take a little bit longer is sausage. This actually isn't for me, it's for Ryan. He's going to have omelets in the morning for breakfast, so I'm going to cook up some sausage to mix in with those. And we use Stevens Farms home processed sausage. So this is a sausage that we process ourselves out at my parents' farms. So it is frozen, so I need to pop it in the microwave to thaw it out. If I would have thought about it and set it out this morning, it probably would be thawed already and I wouldn't have to microwave it, but I don't plan that far ahead. So I'm going to put it in the microwave, thaw it out, and get it cooking on the skillet here, and then probably move on to eggs, because I got to boil some eggs, because that's what I have for breakfast every morning is 2 hard-boiled eggs. I've done that for a long time. Eggs are my go-to breakfast food, so I typically have 2 eggs every single morning for breakfast. If I'm working, I'll boil them. If I'm not working, then I'll fry them on my griddle here at home. So I'll boil some eggs, get my sausage going, get my rice going, and I will check back with you guys in a few. So I was just looking over my list that I made, because I'm a listaholic and I make a list for everything. So I was just looking over the list that I made for things that I need to prepare, and I realized that I didn't have a protein on my list for my lunches. So I have my breakfast planned out, and I was planned on lunch of a salad and some brown rice, but I forgot to add in a protein. So I have some salmon in the freezer. I'm gonna cook a few pieces of it to go along with it, and I'll take that for my lunches Monday through Thursday. And then probably I'm home on Friday, so I do something quick then. So I'm gonna get the salmon going along with everything else. All right, guys, another quick thing that I'm prepping today is my salad for the week. So like I said, I'm gonna have for lunches, I'm planning on having salmon, a salad, and some brown rice. So what I did, which I don't do this every single time, a lot of times I just buy like a spring mix with the arugula and the baby spinach, or I just buy baby spinach and use it by itself. But sometimes I get these. They are the Dole chopped salad kits, and my favorite one is the poppy seed one. So it has cranberries, roasted pepitas, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, romaine, kale, carrots, green onion, and Dole poppy seed with Greek yogurt dressing. These are really good. It looks like this in the bowl. So let me just tip you down here. So this is what it looks like in the bowl. It's just chopped up already, and then it comes with a packet of dressing, and then it also comes with this packet of they look like little sunflower seeds, and then cranberries. So what I do is I put the salad in a bowl like this, and then I'll go ahead and dump the dressing in, mix it all together, and stick it in the fridge that way. I don't add these in until right before I eat it because I don't want the little sunflower seed things to get soggy and gross. So I keep these in the little baggie separate off to the side. So we're just going to mix in the dressing, and that'll be all set. Alright guys, and that's what it looks like all mixed up. It winds up being actually a perfect amount of dressing. You could even get a kit like this without dressing and then just use your own if you want. Because some of these, you have to be careful. Some of these dressings that come with them, they have a ton of different sets, but some of the dressings that come with them aren't the healthiest. This one isn't terrible. It's poppy seed and it's made with Greek yogurt, so it's not awful for you, but be careful with it. Some of them have a lot of sugar and extra additives that you don't need. So what you could do is just buy a kit like this without the dressing, or just buy one of these kits and not use the dressing and use your own, whether it be a vinaigrette or Italian, whatever you like. I like this. I like Italian. I like vinaigrettes. I like a lot of dressings. So this is all set to go. I did buy 2 packs of these. I'll keep the other one just in the fridge in case I need it later. This probably won't be enough for the whole week, so whatever. So, because I like to have a salad in the evening sometimes too, so I'll keep that kit separate in case I need it later on this week. Alright guys, we just have one final thing to prep, and that is pineapple. My husband and I both love pineapple. That's why I bought 2 of them, because we go through pineapple pretty quickly when I buy it. So I bought 2. I'm going to go ahead and prep one now and save the other one and prep it maybe Wednesday during the week when we start to get low, because this one's still not quite ripe enough. So we're going to let it sit for a little while and get a little more done and ready for us. So I'm going to go ahead and prep this pineapple. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and prep this pineapple, and I have this thing, which is magic. It sits in the top of the pineapple, twists down, and it creates spiral slices. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we'll be all set. And you're left with just the center of the pineapple with the core in it. There's some juice in it, so if you like pineapple juice, you can drink right on out of the pineapple. Alright guys, my meal prep is finished. It took me right around 45 minutes actually to do, which isn't bad. So I made eggs, I made salad, I cooked some sausage, washed and cut celery, cut pineapple, cooked brown rice, and cooked some salmon. So 45 minutes, that's not bad. That's pretty simple for a Sunday. So I will give you guys a quick overview, but I just want to let you know that my biggest advice for anybody that's meal prepping is to keep it simple. I love to cook, but I still try and keep it as simple as possible. I don't want to go overboard. You don't have to be a gourmet chef to make healthy dinners or lunches. Like I said, I don't prep my dinners because I cook those fresh every evening. Which, if you want to prep your dinner, more power to you. I would just prefer, I like to cook, so I prefer to cook dinner in the evenings. Plus, Ryan never knows what he wants for dinner, so it's always a battle to decide. So let me just give you a quick overview of what we have here. All right, guys, here's my lunches and Ryan's lunches for the next week. So we have brown rice up here in this container, pineapple, salmon. My salmon I keep pretty simple. I just use some Cajun seasoning, some garlic, and I think basil is what I put on today. I just grabbed some stuff out of the cabinet and that's what I use to season. Celery washed and cut, sausage cooked up for Ryan's, omelet, which I'm terrible at making omelets, so those always just turn into scrambled eggs anyways. Some salad with the dressing you guys see me mix on, and then some boiled eggs, and then over here is just the additives for that salad. So that's it, guys. Super simple, super easy, and it only took me about 45 minutes today to do. Okay, I'm back just real quick. There's one more tip that I thought of as I was putting all this stuff away, and that's clean out your refrigerator before you get started. Get all those old leftover containers out of the fridge, things you don't need anymore, things that's not good anymore. Get those out of the fridge and make room, because as you've seen, prepping your meals can make for a lot of Tupperware bowl usage, and you need a lot of storage in your fridge. So getting all the stuff that's not needed anymore out of there beforehand really helps. So just to review my top 5 tips for meal prepping. Number 1, make a list of everything that you need to make ahead of time. Number 2, start with a clean kitchen. Number 3, clean your dishes as you go when you find time. Number 4, clean your refrigerator out beforehand. And my number 5, and maybe the most important tip of them all, is keep it simple. I've said it once and I'll say it again, stick to things you know. I mean, don't be afraid to try new things, but when it comes to meal prepping, I think that the simpler the better. Just washing and cutting up your fruit makes it so easy to just grab and go whenever you're ready for it, instead of grabbing that bag of chips on the way out the door, or that chocolate covered granola bar on your way out the door. It makes it easy to just grab some celery, grab some pineapple, grab a couple eggs, and you're all set to go. If you guys have any tips for any meal prepping, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.